G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series War for Cybertron Ironhide. So we'll just take a quick look at the box. There he is, still trapped inside. Got a nice shot of the robot and alt mode. Transformers Studio Series War for Cybertron. His name is Ironhide. On this side, just more of that robot mode art coming around. Or Orbot logo. On this side, close up of that robot mode art. On the back, some product shots. There's a very big axe. Got a brief bio. If you want to read that. At the bottom, just how much I bought it for. And at the top, just Transformers War for Cybertron and Ironhide. So let's get him out of there. But first, I'll give you a chance to like the video, or else the Magpie of Judgment will swoop down upon you like an unsuspecting cyclist. So here we have Ironhide outside of the packaging. And we'll just transform the backpack so it looks a bit cleaner from the front. There we go. And we'll take a quick look at the details. Sorry, camera. There's his very nicely sculpted iron mug. Got this kind of hard to see Autobot symbol there on the chest. Got this gunmetal grey, and like a bit hard to tell, but like the bits inside are painted on those hexagonal patterns. Nicely sculpted shouldering, big arms, got the iron crotch, as well as the iron legs, I guess. Some more of that gunmetal on the sides of the legs. Insides of the wheels are painted. They are red, but it kind of comes off as more of an amber. Turn the figure around. Got some bulked out legs, and not the cleanest of backpacks, but you know, does the job. Now getting into the posability. Head is on a ball joint, can look side to side. There we go, didn't want to look the other way for me. Can't really look up, can look down a bit. These shoulder pads are on a joint here, so they can move up and are on a ball joint. Arms raise up at this joint here. You can kind of break the arm if you like. I've got like this transformational joint there. They can rotate. Got rotation at the bicep. About 90 degrees of bend there at the elbow. Wrist can rotate. Waist rotation. Legs can kick forward that far and back that far before hitting the backpack. Legs can do the full splits. Get rotation at the knee, bit odd, and bit less than 90 bend at the knee. The toes can move up and down, and you get some ankle tilt. Now getting into the figure's accessories, it includes the little EMP shotgun. It's a bit hollow, but you know, it's got some nice sculpting to it. And you know, you can just plug into his hand, so you can go pew 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 pew. Or you can rip his arm off, and that will just plug straight on. And if we open up the backpack, this little tab will go in the slot right there, like so, and then we can just close the backpack up, and that just hides the arm away, which is pretty nice. Also included is this 2-part battle axe. The handle's kind of boring, but the axe itself has some really nice sculpted detailing. And just plug the handle through the hand, and then we can just attach the top of the axe to it, so Ironhide can go all out against the Decepticons. So that's pretty cool. Now getting into the transformation, just disengage the backpack, fold it down, then grab it by the chest and then just pull up, and then lift it up like that. Shove the face into the chest, bring up the shoulders and swing them around, bring up, swing around, then just hinge it up like so. So we've got something like this going on. Then bring the arms down, then out, break the arm out of this joint, then these slots here will go onto these tabs on the insides, like so. Rotate the arm, and there's this slot which will take in this tab. This tab here will go on this slot there, and there's these 2 tabs here which will go in these slots there. Just drop it down. There we go, and that's the front all done. Then rotate at the waist, then rotate the legs around, flip up these leg panels, like so, then hinge out these pieces here, like so. Swing out these pieces, they'll go into these slots here. Swing out, tab in, then we'll just swing these bits of legs around, like so. Like so. There's several points around that will tab together. There we go. Flip up the feet. These panels here will go on to, there's these slots on the legs which will go on to these tabs here. And then just swing these bits down and make sure it's all nice and together. And there we have Ironhide in his alt mode. So we'll take a look at some of the alt mode detailing. got that lovely hexagonal front grille there. Ooh. There we go. Nicely painted. There's the dark grey. Got more of that gunmetal grey on the sides of the wheel guards, as well as for the front bit of, I guess, the windscreen, even though, you know, you shouldn't have it on Cybertron. Got more of that dark grey coming down the sides. This grey plastic kind of helps break the big old bits of red. These sections here are painted red, got a bit more of a glossier finish, and got some nice sculpted detailing at the back. None of it picked out in paint, unfortunately. But yeah, there's the top. There is the bottom. Pretty clean. No real visible robot mode kibble. And he rolls pretty smoothly. Now for accessory storage, the gun has these two little tabs on the side, which will go into these two slots at the back, like so. Ooh. There you go. And there's these two slots on the axe, which will take in these two tabs here. Bam. And yeah, there's the weapons stored on it. Doesn't look that good if I'm being honest, but hey, it's something you can do if you really want to. So with that out of the way, we'll move on to some comparisons. Here it is with the last figure I reviewed, the Otherworlder Milam Nava, which is a lot taller, with the Robots in Disguise 2015 Legion class little hatchback guy. I don't have Gamer Edition Prime, but I do have his retool, the Legacy United Orion packs. Here he is with Gamer Edition Sideswipe, with Gamer Edition Cliff and B, and with his mold mate Ratchet. And we'll just take a good look at both so you can see what's the same. They have different front grills, and this section here is different, as well as the backs. So here's a front comparison from the side and the back. So there's that. And for some robot mode comparisons, here he is once again with the last figure I reviewed, the Otherworlder Milam Nava. She is a lot taller. Here he is with the Robots in Disguise 2015 Legion class Crab Guy. With the Legacy United Orion packs, because Gamer Edition Optimus Prime never showed up. Here he is with Bumblebee and Cliffjumper. We have Sideswipe. And with Ratchet. Take a quick look at them side by side again. Obvious differences on the chest and the face, as well as the coloration, as well and the shoulders. Turn around for you. So, there you have that. So to wrap up, the Studio Series War for Cybertron Voyager class Ironhide is a pretty solid figure. I personally enjoy the take on the character with the big squared off shoulders, big meaty arms, and really stacked legs. Even the big backpack kind of helps to bulk him out. Obviously he is a retool of the Gamer Edition Ratchet, so if you weren't a fan of the figure then you might not be a fan of him. But in my opinion, he's certainly worth picking up. I do appreciate the inclusion of the EMP shotgun instead of just including the same medic gun that Ratchet came with, although he still comes with the same big old battle axe, but it's a bit more fitting with Ironhide than with Ratchet. If you're a fan of the old War for Cybertron video games or just his overall aesthetic, then I would highly recommend adding him to your collection. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and like to see more of it, there are links to playlists in the description of other figures that I've reviewed if you want to check them out. And if you want to see more content like this, feel free to give us a like and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.